y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Danny, and today I am taking y'all with me to St. Lucia. Without a doubt, one of my favorite islands. This is a very beautiful place, so much culture, so much character, and I'm so grateful I got a chance to visit.
Look at how gorgeous. About 60% of our people is Catholic. Derek Walcott is a son of the soil. He won the Nobel Prize for Literature. We have had 2 Nobel Prize winners. The other one is Sir Arthur Lewis. He won it for economics.
You may hear English or French patois, and the currency is the East Caribbean dollar, and I'd say it was affordable or average.
This is our central library right here. One of the most popular one is the Chairman Reserve and the Bounty Ram.
I want to personally say thank you for taking the time to click on my vlog, and courtesy of a quick Google search, places of interest may be Marigot Bay, Diamond Falls Botanical Gardens, Tite Paul Nature Trail, did I say that correctly? Castries Market, Pigeon Island, Sulfur Springs, Anse Chastanet Beach. I looked that one up. That one's gorgeous. And of course, the Pitons. I feel like that's iconic. You look up, pictures of St. Lucia, that automatically comes up. And then as far as food to try, they said callaloo, breadfruit, green fig and saltfish. Tried some of that later. I'll show y'all. Pepper pot and fried plantains.
And that is Michael Jordan right there. Very chill. Now let me show you my boutique.
We are coming up on the government house, all right? And I said this before, I'll say it again. While I was in the Caribbean, I noticed a lot of houses just in the hills, and they were so lush and luxury and beautiful.
Well, I can say yes. Those things come with advantage and disadvantage. Okay, but I can say
Freedom comes with responsibility.
yes, it does.
Always.
Look at the house with
You guys can make your own.
Own decisions. That's a good thing about it.
Yeah.
That's why I say they come with responsibility. That's why some people prefer not to be free.
Los franceses usaban esta área porque era la área más alta, la estratégica de ellos.
Yeah. So from here they could have seen anything that came out from the Caribbean Sea. This is why they choose this area.
Adding to the food list, they said rum cake, grilled lobster, lamb by bouillon, am I saying that correctly? Coconut turnovers, grilled fish, and stewed meats, all right? We're right by the sea, so of course you gotta try.
Oh, okay.
But we have a regular supply service from past.
Sí, sí, ellos tienen una compañía de
Across that to your right, this is an oil storage facility.
de la
It was owned by Hess Oil Company from the United States, but they just sold it to another company called Buckeye. It's still from the United States.
refinery.
Yeah.
Tienen una refinería aquí americana de petróleo. No, refinan en
This
Estados
area
Unidos.
here, it is called Woodland. Right from this area, I live in this area.
Ah, ok, él vive por eso.
So with Wasco providing everybody with water. But some people collect the rainwater also to do their washing on the outside. Some people even drink it. Like water tank, black tank. Some they have it on top of the roof.
Sí.
So basically that is reserve water. If in case an emergency like you have a hurricane. You don't know if you have a hurricane. You might not get because you get damage from the lines. We have to prepare ourselves for.
The Caribbean, we know that.
Yes.
It is a very warm December day, all right? And it's looking like you're gonna need a vehicle to get around, all right? This island seems to be huge. I'm happy we had a tour to hop in and hop out of. Buses, public transport, whatever you need to look into. But yeah, you're gonna have to find your way around, especially if you want to check out a few things this place has to offer. St. Lucia was just so colorful, so cultural. I really enjoyed it. Please feel free to start a conversation down below. Anything you know as well. I'm not trying to be a lazy vlogger, but I want to start a community where you get to discuss your trip, your favorite things. Maybe it's something you ate, maybe it's something you saw. I'm only a visitor who's learning and trying to cover the basics, but I would love for us to talk about it.
You see trees on both sides of the road. Most of them have fruits that could be eaten. For example, if you want, this is mangoes. Right over your head there. Mangoes. It's off season, but there's a few trees that has.
You have breadfruit.
Yes, we have breadfruit.
And if given the chance, if I'm able to connect with locals and just let them speak so I can learn from them, that's what I like to do because of course they know best.
We have lots of mango. Many different varieties of mango.
Everybody knows somebody there.
That is measure out.
Some birds, insects.
What does it taste like?
You can taste the banana rum.
Cheers. Oh. What's up, y'all? We are trying the banana chips and the banana rum, and we're out here. It was so fascinating seeing from the source to the shop, okay? And in this case, the shop was right next to the stores. We stopped on the side of the road and there was this really lovely lady there selling all types of rum. Coconut, banana, chocolate, spice, y'all. All of them were delicious. She had small bottles and big bottles. Everything looked so good. And then we also tried the banana chips, like I mentioned, and the banana rum. And then there were souvenirs you could shop for as well. So this was an excellent stop. We are on our way to a couple viewpoints and then also the mud baths. It is highly recommended when you come to St. Lucia, but I love these tours because you get to see a little bit of everything. And I know we don't get to stay a few days and see more, but this is the type of place I would definitely come back to and hang out for a little bit, just based off what we're seeing during this car ride. Okay, so we're gonna go to a very beautiful viewpoint, and here we are.
We have a nice viewpoint.
Wow. Yeah, St. Lucia was very breathtaking, y'all. And apparently some of your favorite movies may have been filmed here too. All right, keep an eye out.
Fish fry. I was there.
This is so cute. You hear that, y'all? We got a fish fry. Yes, so unfortunately we did not get to stay long enough to experience all the amazing things St. Lucia has to offer, but I'm just here to give y'all a little information and allow you to explore on your own. If you're gonna go to the fish fry, you're gonna probably see some good seafood, music, dancing, just a good community vibe. You're also able to hike, go to the beach, national parks, botanical gardens. St. Lucia was an absolute favorite, okay? I love the welcoming community as well as how much character this island had. I love the colorful buildings in the Caribbean and just the culture in general. Say this in almost every vlog, and at this point just have both, okay? Card and cash. You definitely want to have some cash on you because these stalls, y'all, there's the Castries market as well as other markets and stands, okay? They got fresh spices, any type of rum you could think of, all the delicious flavors, souvenirs, accessories, jewelry, bags, and super delicious food to try, okay? I tried something at the mud baths. You'll see that later because I know I've been neglecting y'all a little bit with the food in these vlogs, and we're in the Caribbean. You know everything tastes amazing. Before the tour even started, I saw a roti shop.
Hello?
nació, a mí me lo vendieron como rubio, me enseñaron una
Hey,
foto de él y yo
good how's it
pensé que él
going?
era rubio. ¿Qué pasó? Esa playa me lo oscureció.
Oh yeah, man, I appreciate you.
Cholita era blanca.
The melting pot.
There we go. St. Lucia was full of so many surprises. Even when we were driving, no joke, somebody comes up with a massive snake around their neck and holds it up to the van windows. And we were so shocked because we're like, what? Wait, What is happening? All right, but look at these views, y'all. Yeah, if you're gonna visit St. Lucia, you need at least, I would easily argue, up to a week. Like, I usually say 3-4 days. I feel like you need a few days just to see the scenery, enjoy the food, and then do anything else you want to do. Originally, I was supposed to do the tour that included, and please forgive my pronunciation. Oh, also, there were like kids blowing kisses. I didn't want to film them directly, but they were blowing kisses at our car as well. But I was supposed to do a tour that included Jalous Beach and Terali Waterfall. Again, please forgive my pronunciation. Those words are easier to spell than say if you're not used to saying those. But unfortunately, it got canceled just due to time constraints. And so I did a local tour really quick. And I figure I mention it so you know there is a waterfall you're able to go check out. And then Jalous Beach, I believe it's near the Pitons. And it's just a super beautiful beach. Like, of course, St. Lucia has plenty of them. We did not get a chance to stop at a beach on this trip. That being said, I will absolutely, without a doubt, be back to St. Lucia. It is well deserved. It's a place you cannot just visit once, in my opinion. So yeah, we didn't get to do that, but that's okay. We're supposed to go on like a speedboat and a whole bunch of other stuff, but listen, I'm very happy with the day. Saw the Pitons, and at the end of this vlog, you will see that we did the mud baths. Highly recommend. That was so cool. Oh my goodness, that was such an experience. But yeah, just driving around. Shout out to our driver for all the information as well as doing this drive. The hills are random and steep and all over the place, but the viewpoints are so worth it. Oh my goodness. As far as safety, now I know most of this vlog's in the vehicle, yes. That being said, I felt pretty safe. And again, I was on a tour and in a group, so, you know, but I feel like as a solo traveler, I think it's safe. Feel free to start a conversation down below on your opinion or your personal experiences. Yo!
Small mountain peak, big mountain peak.
Yo, we're here.
Ahí salen los picos y sale el pueblo. Que salga el pueblito y los picos nosotros acá. Here's where the Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed. Really? This is where the Pirates of the Caribbean was filmed. Oil? That the first movie? Yep. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Thank you.
Wonderful fireworks.
I'm not saying you can't see St. Lucia in a day. I'm just saying you're not going to see everything. And that goes for a lot of places. But yes, would absolutely come back. Definitely sit under the stars at night, okay? Do a little catch and cook. Much respect to the fisherman's craft. Or depending on the season, you can even go whale watching. All right, y'all, let's talk about it. We are at the mud baths in St. Lucia. They are natural pools. They're heated up with hot water and mixed in with ash from the nearby volcanoes, okay? If my research serves me correctly. I think it was like $10 to get in or something like that. Bring a swimsuit you don't really care about. I don't know if the mud's gonna stay in a really nice one. Some flip-flops, maybe a waterproof case, whatever. I don't know if they had anywhere like special to put your belongings. Everybody just kind of put their stuff like on the tables, but the tables are in view. There are multiple pools and there are kind of like slides where you could slide onto the next one. And again, the water is hot. There are these huge pots full of mud. There are different colors as well, and you are able to write things on yourself or have other people write it or whatever and take pictures, all that good stuff. So this was really cool. This was a top tier experience and I'm so happy we got to visit. When people talk about St. Lucia, everybody's talking about the mud baths. So yeah, our original itinerary, I just checked it out. We didn't miss too much. We saw the Pitons, okay? We were supposed to go to Jalous Beach and yeah, that didn't happen. That's okay. It was like Sugar Beach Resort, snorkel at fishes, all of that. But that's why there's always a next time and we cherish the moment we're in right now. Sulfur Springs, we're here. Ta-da, we made it. Terali Waterfall, again, please forgive my pronunciation. Did not get a chance. And then Sulfur, we're supposed to have lunch at a local restaurant, then go to the Bat Cave and Millennium Highway. Just naming a few more spots if you want to check them out. But by the time I got to the mud baths, y'all, I was so satisfied. This was the perfect day. Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. We're at St. Lucia. I will tell y'all more. We're at the mud baths.
But yes, 10 out of 10 experience. It was like $10 each for each person. And yeah. Yep. Also, y'all, the bottom of my feet feel amazing. Skin is super soft.
This was honestly like a spa day, an unexpected spa day, okay? So I highly recommend. And yeah, of course, if you're coming off a cruise, you might only have the day to see St. Lucia. But I'm telling you, please come back or stay longer if you can. I'd say this is like a little sampler platter. You know, figure out where you want to go. And that being said, make sure you check out my other vlogs as well, okay? I was bouncing around the Caribbean a little bit, went to St. Thomas, St. Croix, St. Martin, and now we're in St. Lucia. Finally got to try some food. Had some saltfish and peas and this delicious little snack. It was so good, y'all. It was so good because I know I've not really showed y'all the food scene, and the taste of the Caribbean shall not be ignored because it's delicious. Okay, look at these. Fresh coconuts, fruit. Stop at the stands, stop at the stalls, stop at the little shops because you're always in for a pleasant surprise. Fresh fruit. Oh, so good. So good, y'all. Had a little alcoholic drink here. Everything was so tasty, so wonderful. I tried to show y'all as much as I could in such a short amount of time and tried to delve into the local side the best I could. But listen, at the end of the day, just spend more days here if you're able to. But if not, please check out some of the main attractions. Eat something delicious and explore. You can also look up a place's national dish as well. Apparently here it's saltfish and green figs, so feel free to try it out. That's so pretty. Alas, y'all, our beautiful day in St. Lucia is coming to an end. We're stopping at another viewpoint, and this was a tour that was done on the spot, so I had cash on me, or you can go to an ATM. You're able to pre-book your tours, especially depending on the season if you're worried it's going to be busy. But that being said, we had no issue whatsoever just getting a tour on the spot. Just ask around, see what tour or driver is doing what, and if it's of your interest, and then just, you know, hop on board.
Yo, there's like spices here.
Forgot to mention there are several fishing villages here, and also if you pay attention to the art on the walls, all the murals, as you go down these beautiful colorful streets, you'll also see that they're pointing you in direction of some very popular places to go to. So make sure you keep an eye out.
I would just get it just to take it back. Yeah.
As you may have just seen, we stopped at a distillery per request from somebody who was also on our tour, because when you come to the Caribbean, it's very common or popular for people to go to distilleries, stock up on their rum, alcohol, souvenirs, bring back all the good stuff because it's very tasty. It's strong and smooth, okay? When I was at the mud baths, I forgot to tell y'all the drink that we got. That drink worked out because it was strong. Always stop at the stalls because, oh my goodness, the delicious food. Also, shout out to the murals. Forgot to mention that as well. Beautiful art here. But the food and the drinks, oh wow. The drinks were strong, smooth, flavorful, tasty. The rum was hidden, all of that. So yes, make sure you enjoy, all right? Indulge a little. A great place, as many are, to eat, enjoy, relax, explore, adventure, whatever you want. St. Lucia is that place, okay? This definitely goes down in the memory book. Again, love the art, love the culture, love the vibe, and just had an amazing time overall.
Hey y'all, we are leaving St. Lucia. Goodbye to a very beautiful island. Thank you for joining me. I'll put everything down below that you need to know. Language, currency, all that if I haven't shared it already. Anyways, yes, very beautiful day. Anyways, thank y'all for having us, St. Lucia.
And that is all, folks. Thank you so much for watching this St. Lucia vlog. I had an amazing time. This is definitely one of my favorite islands for sure, and I will be back. Have to, whether it's for Carnival or a regular visit. I would say, again, a week if you can, more, because I feel like I showed y'all a lot, but I feel like there's just so much more to see as well. But hopefully this helps, and thank you for joining me on this adventure. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.